So every few years we do a big family vacation, and we've been to Maui as a family a couple times, and it is really, really cool. We like staying at the Kaanapali Ali'i. It's like a condo type place, but right after you get off the plane, you go to Costco, you load up on some food and some groceries and other random stuff. And where it's at is just so perfect. The beach is right there. Black Rock is down the road. There's just a lot of good restaurants. It's like the perfect chill out, good for about a week. After a week, it's like, okay, there's nothing to do here. But for a week, there's a lot of good, fun stuff to do. And man, I'm glad I got a ride in. I've been hearing about Haleakala and the Skyline Trail. It's okay. It's not like a big, amazing, epic ride. It was cool views. There's a cool stuff up there. I mentioned in the video, I think the bike rental's like almost too expensive. It almost like soured me on it. But it is what it is. It's your vacation. Everything's price gouging. So it is what it is. But I think it made for a great video. I showed a couple little things in between. And yeah, I had fun. And you guys made it happen. I can't do this without feeling comfortable enough to go away for a week. And I was still editing my videos, of course, while I was there. But, this whole Patreon thing that I've now been doing for 3 years. So today, while I'm recording this, it's like September 17th. And I think it was 3 years ago when I was on a family vacation in Maui as well, where it was like I was editing a bunch of videos and I'm like, this is it. That's when I filmed my time is up video. The first video from when I quit my job was I'm taking a leave of absence. And then if you don't know the full story, go back to the old, I think it's in the subscriber updates playlist. If you Google that, BKXC subscriber updates playlist. But yeah, I quit my job, but they were like, oh, okay, how about 6 weeks to think about it, or 8 weeks, 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something. And I was pretty dead set on it, but they gave me, free time off basically to be like, oh, if it doesn't work out, and come on, within 6 weeks, you're not going to know if it works out or not. But this is where I was when I filmed that video from the car. I was in a rental car. I was at the Kaanapali Ali'i, and I was like, okay, I need Patreon to actually make this work. If I'm going to actually do this, I have to be able to have your guys' help. And it worked, and it has worked, and it continues to work. Because let me tell you, my YouTube revenue has been pretty much garbage from the beginning. Let's say $2,000 a month is like what it has been. Like, it's not horrible. It's not like total garbage, but you can't live on $24,000 a year. So your guys' help on Patreon far exceeds that, and makes all this possible. If I was just living off YouTube revenue, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to make some gimmicky ass videos that I probably wouldn't want to make and try to get as many views as possible. But instead, I get to ride all the great trails that I want to ride. I get to make the videos that I want to make, and it's because of you guys. And this is the longest Patreon intro of all time, but I just had to say it. So enough is enough. Let's go. Whew. My friends, I've made it to the beautiful island of Maui. This is Black Rock here behind me, a really good snorkeling destination. And I've actually seen a bunch of cool different things today. No turtles though. I'm on the hunt for turtles. Figuratively, not literally. Okay, it's a pretty good way to start the day. Now we need to go out on a little mountain bike ride on a giant volcano. We've made it to Crank Cycles in Maui, and I think this is like the only place on the island that rents decent bikes. I'm gonna be renting a medium Ritmo, and I've been riding large bikes forever now, and I hopped on a medium Ritmo at the Ibis Migration, and I was like, oh, this kind of feels good. So I want to test out a medium. And then Justin's going to be on a Santa Cruz Mega Tower, and we'll see how that goes. How mad are you that we're wearing the exact same thing right now?
Pissed.
He doesn't like it. We picked up our bikes from the only mountain bike shop in Maui, Crank Cycles, and now Rob is going to take us down Haleakala. This is the Skyline Trail. I've heard about this thing for a long time, and we're at 10,000 feet right now. And it was 89 degrees at the hotel, and it's 49 degrees at the top. we're doing okay right now, but it's probably gonna get a little chilly in a moment. And Rob's wife Sandra was kind enough to do the shuttle for us, so she's gonna take the car down. And I met these guys at BC Bike Race, so it's really cool going to BC Bike Race and meeting all these different people and making friends. And they're like, "Oh, if you come to Maui," I'm like, "Yes, I will be in Maui. Let's do it." Is it gonna start snowing?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, lead the way. All right. Whoop. So we got the observatory over here on the right, as you can obviously see. Whoa! This is dangerous. This bike feels so weird. I gotta wipe my glasses off. Oh man, the medium, it already feels different. It's so interesting. It's clearing up. It's 100 degrees now. Wow. I'm soaking wet. Do my brakes work? Into the chunk. Okay. I gotta wipe my glasses off so I can see. Haleakala, just one big giant shield volcano. All these Hawaiian islands popped out of the ocean. It's amazing. I always think about how long it must have taken, you know, from the volcano just leaking lava, and it created some kind of land. And then what, birds or like seeds from the ocean just drift in, and that's how plant life starts. And then the animals just somehow, you know, get imported, but the birds fly and then find their way. It's the most ridiculous, amazing thing. Life will find a way. Oh, I feel the elevation. The 3 pedal strokes we have to do. Perfect sunny day.
No,
push straight.
To this
push.
thing is, yeah, that's right. Is that it's not actually locked.
Out of breath. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
We did 4 pedal strokes.
10,000 feet, yeah. Okay, now it gets steep.
Okay.
Just like this. I mean,
Okay,
steep,
so it's nasty, yeah.
Yep. Steep. You want to lead? You're welcome to.
No, I'll follow.
Okay.
I think you're probably faster.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I want to be able to ride over your corpse.
Okay, perfect.
It'll make for a good
That'll make
thumbnail.
a good video.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Do it.
Really exfoliates your skin when you make contact with the ground. This is moon dust. Oh. Oh.
pure drift. Whoa! Yeah. My favorite type of surface. Let's see how Justin's doing. Okay, I think he's doing okay. My favorite type. Are you hot in that jacket yet? It's like super hot now. Whoa, it's thicker than it seems. It's like, just always feels like your tire's flat. Not made for front brake. Woo! We're riding on Mars. Woo! Oh man, good thing I'm wearing glasses. There's a lot of stuff getting kicked up. Ha. Better keep your mouth shut. Don't pedal so hard. Oh, we got the view here. Got to roll into that. Man, it's weird how much the wobble. Yeah. Hard left. Okay, switchback time. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, hi. Oh, the outside line into a drainage ditch. Oh yeah, this is the shot. I'm gonna follow you because it's so good. get the foot down. It's a little loose. Every man for himself. He was doing good there for a second. So I didn't realize how close the big island is right there.
That's 50 miles.
So 50 miles away, Mauna Kea, that's 13,000 feet, and snow on top all through the winter. So cool. Oh, he's heating up.
On sale now.
Link in the description.
Yes.
Don't be caught out without your BKXC jersey. Oh, and the gloves. Just go right. He just wants to make sure I don't go bankrupt and have to move in with him.
There you go.
Please, for the love of God, buy some merch. There's a road bike race, I guess. I don't know if it's a race or a ride called Cycle to the Sun that starts at the ocean in Maui, I forget which town, and then comes up to the visitor center at Haleakala, 10,000 feet. And Justin did it last year. I forget how long it took him. It's quite a ride. Dead man's curve. We've made it to Africa. The rental bikes were 125 bucks each for the day, and then added $25 surcharge because we're taking them on this trail. The Mega Tower just eats it up. Whoa. Okay, so we've been inside the national park up to this point. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh. Yeah. Woo! It's totally different, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a totally different kind of ride. It's its own animal. Oh yeah, that's a hard ride. Hit it. Oh. there are no commercial shuttles. You have to figure out a way to do it on your own. Wow, the colors are pretty cool. Oh, potholes! Whoa, a little Maui Wowie. Oh, this is a hard left. Starting to get down to tree line again. Mamane! Mamane. I've heard of this one. Okay. That was cool. It was just like a super fun, goofy descent. You know, it wasn't single track, it wasn't super tech, but it was cool. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy.
Have a good one. Curious how many feet we've descended now. The old pine trees are coming. Oh, wow. Into the rocky stuff. Whoa, that was actually legit. All I can think of is lava soap for some reason. Lava rock, lava soap. The stupid things that come in your head. Ooh, a little moist in here. Slippery on the pine needles. Oh, this is neat. Loco Lomo. Oh. Like a little bit of Lake Tahoe. Just a little different. It's got the smell. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Steep, rocky switchback. Oh. Oh, back to dirt. Whoa. Whoa. Just big old lava rocks waiting to catch you. Some of these little like lava rock sections look like pavement, but I think it's just the bed, the bedrock. One more behind, and then a few more. Thank you. Right side. Nice. Mega Tower just eats it up.
Yeah. Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It's like just like Lake Tahoe.
Oh, is it Lake Tahoe?
Yeah. Whoa. Ha! This is where the pigs have been eating it out. Yep. These brakes are a little crappy, but we're doing okay. That's a cool little berm. Hey, hey. Man.
That's Mamane.
Mamane. Sweet.
It continues down.
Yeah.
Once you get to the bottom, you got to climb
Come
up.
back out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's not a great. This is not a great. This is an add-on recent.
Oh, okay.
It used to be only a hiker. Now they turned it into a hiker biker.
Yeah.
It's kind of a crappy trail.
Yeah.
Check out that drop if you go over the edge.
Man, this must be raging when it's raining.
Rain? Oh, it's raging. It comes right down through there. It's wicked.
Crazy. The lava tunnel.
I was trying to figure out some way to ride it.
Now we're gonna hit up the Waiakoa loop. Do a nice little loop. Rob says it's cool. Let's do it. Haha. Said it's pure torture. It's so weird how different breaks totally like throws off your whole game because you're used to stopping power and like, okay, if I do this, this is gonna happen. So now I'm like, okay, gotta brake a little bit earlier, or a bit earlier. So they've got wild pigs out here everywhere, and there's a lot of hunters that come out. We saw a bow hunter walking up the trail. It's so crazy. That volcanic rock is just right under there. Yeah, the edges of the trail here. This is classic wild pig intrusion. They dig up the soil. I don't know what they're looking for, roots or something. They got good snouts. Keeps the single track single. Soft edges everywhere. Go off a jump, grab the brakes immediately. Ah, perfect day right now. No sun. The temp is like right around 60 degrees. This is so nice. We'll get plenty of sunshine at the beach. We don't need it right now. Yeah. All right, we're in a grass zone apparently. Yikes! Ah. Whoa! I guess it's left. Yeah. All right. Lead the way. Man, what an interesting environment. All the changes that elevation makes. Gotta come in hot on every single one. There we go.
One of those fast.
Just a little bit of flow. And now for the insult.
Yep. And injury altogether.
Insult and injury.
Never stops. That's the problem.
Not a bad way to add on some miles. Get some pain and pleasure. Ooh. Brush your tires. No. This is a fun road. I like these turns. Oh, we're just about to break out under the clouds. I can see some blue. Man, I know this is what like motorcycle guys die for, literally, but oh, I can't imagine taking on this. I mean, it would be absolutely so fun to do it, but that blind turns and wildlife and stuff, oh, it's cool. It's cool, but it's a high consequence, high risk. Oh, they got the disc golf course here. That's pretty sweet. Now we got the view. Both sides. A little hazy today. Wow. Ocean on both sides. The west side, that's where we're staying, Kanapali. She goes.
Holy crap. I haven't been on that in a year. That was horrifying. I don't know how I didn't go OTB on that big deep one. This
It's a little divot.
freaking buzzed out completely all the way up to the end. All right, well, we'll just stay on the road. We've had some good rains and just wash that shit out.
Yeah. SRAM level T brakes. When you want to be confident that you're not going to be able to stop and you might hurt yourself. It's getting warmer. It's very possible that brakes were always this crappy, but now the good brakes are just so good that when you go back to like a normal brake, it's like, oh. But I'm not a fan. I'm hating it. Well, I'm glad we got a little ride in on the vacation. Rob, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Oh,
Sandra,
no problem.
thank you.
We loved it.
Some good quality aloha for sure. That was sweet. I don't know how many, 7,000 feet or something? Like the easiest 20-mile ride ever, just downhill. And then, yeah, we had a couple little maniac loop kind of thing, but that was cool. It's just a nice little thing. And then if you had more time, we do have more time, but the Pineapple Express, that's like Makawala Forest.
There's like 7 or 8 trails in there.
Yeah, so there's other
They're
trails. They're wet right now, and it's Hawaii. It's going to be wet a lot of the time. But for a full day, you could do a lot of stuff for the $150 a day that it costs, which I think is a little pricey. But still, we had fun. It was a good time. All right, our ride is over, so it's time to eat, and Justin is suggesting this local establishment called Zippy's. I've never been to it. It should be good. We both got the Korean chicken. Look at this. Oh man, good recommendation. You did it, brother. That was the greatest fried chicken I've ever had in my life. Dear God, that was so good. Go to Zippy's, it's open 24 hours. So Rob suggested we go and check out a blowhole that's about 30 minutes north of where we're staying, and it's pretty good. I just want to get a little closer. Don't get close to it. It's a decent little hike to go from the top and then bottom, and now we're at the bottom. We got to go up to the top. Not too long. Not more than 15 minutes. We cannot end this trip without spotting a few turtles. We just went to Molokini, and a lot of cool fish, and it was nice, and the GoPro broke, but it seems to be working again, so let's find some turtles. All right, we got to see the big Honu. That was awesome. Ah, what a great trip. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.